that you thank you so much for being here. Sorry. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is in the description. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please do share along for anyone else that you feel would benefit or would like to hear the message. And tag them as well. And share. Thank you. Okay, so energetically, we are Monday. And Monday is always a bit of an temperamental energy kind of a day. And it's not necessarily the energy of the universe that's temperamental, it's us that is a bit temperamental because it's the structure and the discipline of the way a week is supposed to go. And we always have this preconceived idea from when we were quite young that Mondays are the bane of all existence. And I suppose in one sense they probably are if you follow that kind of a schedule. But in saying all that, today feels quite productive and quite kind of like maybe rethinking out ideas, moving forward with different plans, allowing plans to go with the flow with the plan, you know, trying not to control it, trying not to being hyper I don't know what I'm trying to say there, hyper aware of like time constraints and things like that, just allowing it to flow and allowing things to just fall into place how it's supposed to be. Yes, when I'm saying that, I still want you to be proactive and do what you can do, but try not to control the outcome. Try not to maybe promise more than you can give or sign up and pay more for bills, etc., etc., etc. You know what I'm trying to say, I hope. Right, that being said, for today's daily guidance, I am using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Claire Barron Reid. This is one card for everyone, so it's one card for the collective. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you. Okay, so for today we have, I did choose the card, I haven't looked at the card though. We have Death. The Death card. And anyone who does know me and who has had readings with me in the past and the Death card comes out on either of my tarot decks, the Death card is actually my favorite card because it is about that transformation. And sometimes things have to, you know, you have to let go of things to grieve, to be able to move forward. Maybe that's ideas. It's not like people think of death and automatically sounds like alarm bells, kind of like who is dying, who am I not going to have in my life any longer, etc., etc. But this is more about the death of ideas, the death of like one plan or the transformation of like when we feel like we're in a really dark place, we have been planted and we are transforming. We are going through like a metamorphosis. We are going from a caterpillar into a butterfly. And it is that kind of a death. So for a lot of people, that is exactly what's happening here. You are getting ready to blossom and to bloom. For other people, it's a little bit trickier because perhaps you're still in that kind of a grey area, bit of a grey spot where nothing is kind of going right. And it's that kind of like life is not fair and it's all a load of shit and it's BS and whatever. But know that things are coming. Like there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Right now it's an energy saver light bulb and it's like fucking 20 watts and it's nothing but living on a wing and a prayer basically. But that's okay because this too shall pass. Just keep doing what you need to do. Look at different ways of doing things, look at alternatives. Maybe sometimes when a plan's not coming together, it's because you're jumping a few hurdles and you have to go back to basics and kind of like go through that cycle or get more knowledge, get more wealth, etc., etc. Now it is number 46, so bring that down. Obviously, it's to 10, and then you bring down to one digit, and it's the number 1. So it is the start of the journey. So for a lot of people, it is the starting point. And I am going to say for some of you, it's the ending point because it kind of feels like you are literally about to flourish. You are just on the cusp of it, and it's just kind of like you're just nearly there. And I know that's wrong, numerology wise, but energy wise, it feels all right. So just breathe, stop, look, and listen, and stop being so bloody hard on yourself. It's Monday. Take a break. Get a coffee and stop with the notions that Monday is the devil. It's not. The devil is our own heads and our mindset and how we are preconditioned to believe that Monday is a bitch, basically. So just stop, look and listen. Breathe, make good choices, make better choices actually for some of you. But just get back in touch with yourself and remember why you're doing everything that you're doing. Remember your goals, individually and within relationships, whether that's romantic, marriages, partnerships, family goals, etc. Okay, but that is good for today. Death. I hope you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you are in. Namaste, my friends. Make good choices, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.